Greeting coding adventurers, Krishna Sharma here from Credit, and today's journey through the wheels of JavaScript bring us to a cornerstone of data manipulation, which is arrays. Arrays are like magical containers holding a collection of values. They are versatile, powerful, and fundamental part of any coder's toolkit. Join me as we unravel the mysteries of arrays and discover the magic they are bringing to our code. Let's dive in. So before this, you have to know this is an introductory video. So what are arrays? Before we dive into the syntax and wonders of array, let's understand what arrays are. In JavaScript, an array is a special type of variable that can help multiple values. These values can be of any data type, numbers, string, objects, or even any other array. Think of arrays as magical bags where you can keep various items in a structured way. So first example of array is let magical bag. Magical bag is a variable with a values like in this square bracket we store the arrays. This the one clock and spell book and portion. These are the elements of arrays. With these elements are string. If you want to print this array, just write console.log and magical bag. So you can see this arrays printing when clock, spell book and portion. I hope you understand this. So next is accessing array element. Accessing array element in an array is like retrieving a specific item from your magical bag. Each element in an array has an indexing starting from the 0. So let's understand this. This have the first item in magical bag. This is second item in a magical bag. So in the magical bag, the first item is just uncomment out the magical bag. So in the magical bag we have the first item went. So just console.log and print the first item. So you can see this, we are getting went. So if you want to print second item, just write in the place of first item second item, you will get the second item. So second item was a clock. So just move to next topic is here the first item hold the value at index 0 and second item hold the value at index 1. So array length, how you can find the length of array. The property of an array tells you how many elements it contains. It like a spell revealing the size of your magical collection. Just take this with an example. So we have this array backside. So we have bag size with the magical bag length. So what is the length of magical bag? We have in the magical bag 1 2 3 4 elements. So the length of magical bag is 4. So just print it out. The size of magical bag is 4. So this is like a string methods in which we find the length of a string. In this we are finding the length of arrays. I hope you understand this. So our next topic is adding and removing elements. Array is dynamic, allowing us to add or remove elements. It's like a potion that adapts your need. Adding and removing elements in an array. So we have just two words, push and pop. If you want to add some element in your array, in the last you will just use the push. So in the magical bag we push the crystal ball. So if you print the magical bag now, you will get crystal box in this. So this is, I hope you understand this. So here we push the ball, we push the crystal ball in the magical bag. If you want to remove this, just use magical ball pop. If you use magical ball pop in your command, sorry. If you use magical ball dot pop, your last element from the array will remove. So just see this, the crystal ball is removed in your element. I hope you understand this. So looping through array. Looping are your allies when you working with arrays, helping you navigate through your magical collection effortlessly. So if you want to print array with looping, or just give the some properties to your array with looping. This is very easy. So let item of magical bag. So if you want to print the items of magical bag with loop, just write this console.magical items plus item. Just see this magical item is equal to wand, clock, and spellbook with these three items in your magical bag. So in this example, we use a for of loop for go through each item in the magical array. So Bravo coding heroes, you have now unlocked the magic of arrays, the versatile container in the realm of JavaScript. Experiment with arrays, build your magical collections, and let them enhance the power of your code. If you found this journey through arrays interesting, hit the like button, subscribe for more coding magics, and share your thoughts in the comment below. What JavaScript topic do you want to explore next? Until then, may your arrays are dynamic and your code be interesting. Happy coding!